Hey, y'all. Welcome on into another episode of Out and About. It is myself and it's Joey and it's Thursday.
True dat.
And we have quite the show for you today.
We do. It's gonna be full of surprises. I'll say that much.
Point of privilege.
Point of privilege, ma'am. Yes, point of privilege, and they go like this.
Yes, they do. We have a great show.
Sheesh and pronouns.
Sheesh and pronouns. Point of privilege. Neo-protowns. We have a great show for you today. Joey, as we mentioned previously, he has low T.
Low T. Low shade.
Now, what you'll notice me going in and out of an accent today, because if you're watching on YouTube, I am in character. My name is Pam. Now I have a little bit of an updo here.
Okay, if you will.
And what I'll be doing today is I'll be actually injecting you with testosterone.
Yeah, I am. I have low T, and it's been many moons since I've juiced up a little bit. Now we can go on the record, Marty. And I'll look right to camera. This is my. We're gonna do a voice change over the next few weeks. We're gonna see if my balls drop and if my testosterone is boosted, indeed, and I become more manly.
Do you have high balls? Why do you take T? Can we ask, like, why do I take T?
I take testosterone because
the lady's too strong in you.
The lady's too strong in me. I can't suppress her. I can't hold the lady down. I make more estrogen than I do testosterone. So I was born. I'm intersexed. Am I intersexed?
Point of privilege.
My outside is boy, but my inside is all woman.
No,
I am all woman inside.
That's very interesting. And when's the last time that you took T?
So do I have point of privilege since I do have ladies on the inside?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what are you presenting as a woman? You're
anger,
your femme, your femme
rage, fear.
Your femme presenting.
Well, I had to have top surgery because I had female breasts.
But no, you had gynecomastia. That's a difference.
Correct.
And, that's something we're not judging for here. But it was funny because like I mentioned, if you watch on YouTube, I'm in full nurse gear. I'm doing nurse play. We're doing medical play. The office was a little bit taken aback.
But not only by the medical things like the needles and the testosterone coming about and the scrubs, and also your look.
But I don't understand why people would be taken aback. I thought they would be more like horned up for it.
Well, I think they weren't taken aback because it's almost like an illegal substance on the streets.
What is the T?
The T, the shade.
And the shade, y'all. Now the look should be illegal because I look so damn good. How was your weekend? Did you climax?
I have not climaxed this weekend. I had a cooking show on Saturday.
How'd that go?
It went swimmingly. I made fall appetizers. There's going to be another one coming up soon. I'm going on tour. Me and Snoopy are going on tour soon. That's
incredible. And you did. So you've been hoarding your tea.
I'm hoarding my tea and my I haven't climaxed. No, it's no November. Have you climaxed yet?
I did full nut play. Yeah.
Marty, have you climaxed since November 1st?
Several times.
Okay. So,
several for Marty.
Okay.
It's the 9th.
Well, I'm going to wait until after tonight. I'm going to get my testosterone real high, and then I'm going to watch some pussy porn.
Imagine. I want to do the thing where, like, over the course of time, you're like, this is 1 month on
That's
tea.
what I just said. I was about to do that. Okay, so now we're marking today as the first on my news cycle. So I'll look into camera 1. My name is Joey. This is my voice one day on tea. And then next week, I'm going to try again.
And can you do a preview of what you think next week will look like?
This is my voice. I don't think it's going to get much deeper, but we'll sound. We'll have to do side-by-side comparisons.
Is that a point of privilege? Is that a point of you wish you had a lower voice? I feel like your voice is what makes you so you.
I mean, don't you? I wish I had a lower voice.
Is my voice low? Do I have a gay voice?
No.
Oh, Marty.
Just a hint. Just a hint
that's
of
a point
it.
of privilege, y'all. Okay.
Oh, she's taking a shot. What is that? Pam, you need to administer medication.
Now that's whistle pig. Okay. You think I have a gay voice?
Just a hint. It comes out in very faint hints, I would say. If that's okay for me to say.
Do I bring it out more in him? Like when there's gays around, does he actually sis it up a little bit?
Oh, I'm sure I sis it up.
That's possible. Yeah. It's nothing like Joey though.
What do I?
So that's why we're here today. Okay.
We're here to correct it. Now, before we start the show, before we start the cycle, would you like to have me get a practice shot in? Because I feel that it's best that we just do.
Now, how long has it been since you administered a dose?
Never.
We had to get a practice shot. I was in the kitchen and I found these peaches. Now they are plump.
Okay.
If you match like my rear end. Now, do you know have you never given a shot? Now give it. Now act like you're going to give this asshole a shot and see how you do it normally.
And I'm like nervous about doing this. I'm sorry. I need to get into character.
Yeah.
Now,
Pam,
I am a little bit nervous about doing this.
Okay.
Because you know that this peach is a little bit smaller than the peach I'm about to shoot up. Okay. And that's why it's important that I had a drink before I did it, because you got to be loose.
Got to lube up.
Now, what I like to do is I like to light myself a cigarette. A nice menthol.
Are you really going to light it? Oh my God. Are you really smoking in here?
Okay, y'all.
Can I have a try?
Now, what I like to do, I'm going to give this to you because I need you to relax when I put that testosterone in you, honey.
Ew. Is that weed?
Put it down. It's not weed.
How do you put it out?
In the, put it on Marty's head. On Marty's foreskin.
Do we need to save the prop?
We'll save the prop. All right, we'll pretend the cigarette's lit. God, that really does stink, huh?
I can't believe you really lit it.
Well, it looks cool, though. Now, it's a little bit hazy in here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start what I like to do.
How would you do it? Now, if you're going to shoot me in the ass, how would you do it?
I would do it like this. I'd stand there. I'd go here. Because you got to do it. Because now, this is going to let the lady know that
she's in charge.
That you know what you're doing. Now, before I do shoot up or do a practice shot, I'm going to film you.
Okay.
And this isn't for your protection. This is for my protection. Because I don't want you using this against me.
Yeah.
Okay.
If something goes awry.
Like we said, it is a mandate, not a law.
You have to squeeze the flesh.
Okay. Now I'm going to put on my sheep silencer here.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure that's on. Now, do you have gloves?
Yep. We got
medical grade.
Okay. Yeah. This is a little bit difficult. Now my hair's a little bit coarse. Now, you know what? I use mane and tail. Okay.
Trish, do you have to take the headset off?
I got to.
Pam's never put on a sheep silencer, correct?
No, I never put on a sheep silencer.
Is the alarm going to go off that we're smoking in here?
No, we're okay, y'all. Now, I put on a sheep silencer only when I'm administering. Okay. Now, we got a couple gloves. I got these from the cafeteria at work.
Those look like lunch lady gloves.
Oh, I'm still breathing.
It smells
smoke.
horrible in here. You even have the mask on.
I do have the mask on, and I can smell it.
It is a mandate, not allowed.
Now, I want to know that this is for medical purposes only. This is not recreational at all.
I do have a prescription.
Joey actually does have a prescription, so don't fucking get mad, you losers.
Are they going to take our pictures down from the internet?
I smell like whistle pig cigarettes.
That was a special cigarette. That was very strong.
It was an organic cigarette.
That's how they get you.
So this is what I would do. Tell me if this is fast enough. We have this here, and I go
like a dart, and then
I press it. Oh, I gotta.
It's got to be. You have to put the juice in there first.
So this, how many milligrams of tea are we doing?
200 milligrams.
Great. 200?
Yeah. Milligrams are little, I think.
Okay. Well, we'll find out.
Sipinate.
He's gonna be like the Hulk after this. Okay. So I go here. I go 1, 2, boom, boom.
Yes.
That fast with the tea?
That's quick.
Oh, I'm like really nervous about doing this.
Try it again. Marty, can we shoot you up with water?
Okay. Marty, can we have a vein? Marty?
Do you want a main line, ma'am?
Ma'am, could we have the vein on the tip of the penis, please? Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 1. Count me down, y'all. Let me put my sheet. 5, 4, 3. You have to do it on an off number. So countdown just like it's at NASA. Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Jump the gun. Okay, there we go. And I think that's all we have to do. Now, Joey.
I'm getting dizzy. Stop.
I'm going to have you go ahead and load up the tea.
Okay. No, I haven't had this because my doctor prescribed. I didn't get this before my surgery because he didn't want my tits growing back. But now I feel that it's time. I've had these. They've been sitting on ice.
Okay.
For a while now. I will sanitize my hands.
Yeah. Now we gonna. Okay. This is really like. I can't believe I'm doing this. Now hold on. I can believe I'm doing this.
Okay. I'm gonna load up the juice.
You load up the juice. Now, do you want to use this needle because it's already open? Okay. Okay. And now, as he's loading this up, I do just want to read you the latest statement from our president, Donald J. Trump. Okay.
Now, Pam,
we're doing a full alt-right podcast right now. Oh, God, Joey.
Now, Trish, Pam, did you have the vaccine?
Do I have the vaccine? I don't want to get myself shadow banned.
What does shadow ban mean? I've been hearing a lot of talk on the internet. No, I got shadow banned on Instagram the other day.
For what?
I don't know. They removed my video of me asking Dan Vitale to come on the show, and then they wouldn't let me go live.
Do you think he this is so fucking beyond sketchy what we're doing right now.
You said you did heroin before this.
That was a joke. I'm not getting junked up.
Oh, well, not yet.
Hello. Okay. And the best part about this is afterwards, we're going to give out the tea to a lucky person on the street.
One lucky winner.
One lucky winner is going to get a free tea shot. Okay.
Yeah. Is there any like muscle juice head Guidos around here that I can juice up?
Rico?
Is he hot?
That's the guy you're sitting next to, the Staten Island guy.
Does he want to get T-boned?
I could ask. Billy Football was a cock about it. He was Mr. T. Mr. T, Billy Football, doesn't want to take the tea. He's coming in here giving goddamn doctor advice.
Yeah, goes, you take our church, are you taking the off with this? I said, no. Am I supposed to? He goes, yeah, otherwise. Then he pointed to, he alluded to his testicle, to his balls.
Well, I think that was more of a signal for you personally. How long does this take you to shoot up? This is really
thick. It's really thick.
She's thick.
She's thick because it's suspended in oil.
Oh my Lord. Please, if you're listening to this on iTunes, watch it on YouTube because it's going to be that much better. Now, what's going on? How come when the knuckles are chapped?
My knuckles?
Yeah, your middle knuckle is chapped. Don't stop the pull, y'all.
This is a lot of tea.
What happens if you just do a little tea?
You can't. Okay, now she's loaded. She's locked and loaded. Okay, now I am going to take out my rear end.
Okay, let me just test. Oh, okay. Now, excuse me, y'all.
Is that the real gloves you're wearing?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to switch my glove on my left hand.
Okay, now look, you have to hold like this. Don't touch the needle. You have to dart it in.
I was going to lick the needle. That way it goes. You don't get it lubed up.
No.
Now, don't forget to talk into your mic.
Okay, now I am going to disrobe.
Okay, now Joey's pulling his ass out. You'll notice me floating in and out of character because I am a little bit nervous. I'm a good actor, but I can't have my nerves, y'all.
Okay, now you have to take the hands. I'll clean my ass off. Okay.
Okay.
Now you want to put like right here.
Oh my Joey.
Like right there.
Hold on.
On the muscle.
Okay, ready?
See where the finger is? I gotta wash my ass first. Now we don't have alcohol here, so I'm using hand sanitizer.
I just caught a glimpse of us.
Okay.
Scoot into me,
you have to squeeze with your fit.
Joey, I'm really nervous.
You can't be scared. You have to like.
Can I just hit you with a tap here?
No.
Okay. Ready? Should I do one hand or two?
No, hold it. Hold my skin first.
Oh, here?
And then
one.
Slam it.
Two. Hold on.
Oh my God.
1. Stop. 2. 3.
Oh, good.
Wait, it's not in.
Keep pushing it in.
It's not in.
It's not in. The needle didn't go in?
No, it's going. It's just taking forever.
Oh, just push it slowly then. I didn't feel the needle.
I think we're good.
All the juice is in?
Yep.
I pull it out.
Oh.
We did it, Joe.
And that's the first of many tea shots we'll be given here on the show. Everyone reach under your seat. You get a free tea shot.
And I'm not even bleeding. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You know, I was scared for a minute that I wasn't going to go in and it wasn't going to work. But it fucking worked, man.
I'll tell you something. Joey's doing full straight voice play right now. Now, Joey, I do want to check your voice.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm coughing.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. Fix your mic.
I'm not getting my upper body strength back. Okay. Now I am feeling soothed.
Okay. Initial thoughts. How are we feeling? Is it burning? Do you feel it coursing through your veins?
I feel like the Hulk. I want to rip out of my skin.
Okay.
I want to fuck some pussy.
Oh, no. Reverse it. We need E. We need E in the house, y'all.
Yes. We gave too much.
We gave him too much E. Now, I know you said it was 200 milligrams. I went ahead and inject you with 1,000. Okay.
How did you feel, Pam? How did it feel to be back in the game?
Well, first things first, I can get this sheep silencer off. That was one of me doing a regular voice in this. That was one of the most nerve-wracking things. I thought I had it there, and I was like,
"Why did you get it with the camera?" I saw the needle shining in the lights.
I thought that I was like, okay, maybe I do 2 hands and do like this, but then I kept squeezing. I didn't know if you deliver that to yourself.
Yeah, I do it myself.
So you squeeze. It takes a while to get the thick juices through the hole.
Yeah, because it's suspended in oil, and it's been a while for me. I'm real tight.
I could feel how nervous you were. Like the tension was like visible in the room.
That's really. I don't know if you can see, but I'm.
She is schwitzing.
I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually schwitzing. Okay.
Now, Trish, I do. There's a little juice left.
Should we double dose? Billy? Should we ask Uncle Dave if he wants some?
No, but we should next time I come back. Well, this is my last day here.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
You're done after this.
Well, until Uncle D comes over with the paycheck.
Well, let's update the people on what's going on.
What's going on? Now I previously
there's a needle stuck in my keyboard. Now this one looks good to use, right? Okay.
Squirted
This
again.
one, that one's good to use. Okay. All right. So
I was supposed to meet with Uncle D, but he had a rough week last week. He wasn't around the office too much.
you're never gonna believe this, but we were marred by some controversy last week.
We did get a note from the up above saying just gird your loins.
Yes.
Something's coming.
How many weeks have you been doing this with me?
This is my 6th week. 6th week of
This is
tea.
your 6 weeks. So when 6 weeks, first week of tea, and this is actually ceremonial. We start the tea right before he starts. When we started this, I said the plan was for Joey to come on the show, and because we've always had good chemistry.
I agree.
This
was fun.
Not to brag, it's been great.
We had a good run.
And we want to keep it going, but we got to make sure that Joey is brought on. He's compensated for his time, and I think he brings a juice to the show that's so obvious that it'd be a no-brainer to keep him around. We just want to make sure that we're respecting his time and compensating for his time, and he, is helping the show the way he should, which he has been doing.
Do you think we should get a tip jar and put it at the front desk for you?
Is that all it'll take?
Well, no, everyone can donate like throughout the day.
Now, you told me before this you want $25,000 an episode.
Yes, and a car service.
And
if I have to travel to go to college towns to be on the Barstool, what is your team called? The task force?
Barstool Task Force. No, we just go to college towns just to like promote our liquor brands and stuff like that.
Okay, so if I have to go there, I want to be able to fly first class, and Trish has to sit with me.
Yes, on your lap. So what happened, what I was getting at was I had mentioned bringing Dave on to Joey a couple weeks ago. I said, I really want you to meet my friend. He said, yeah, no problem.
Did he ask what my point of privilege was?
He didn't ask. He did ask your pronouns.
Okay.
I said they, them. Point of privilege.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like still shaking from this thing. So I asked, I said, I want you to meet my friend. He said, no problem. A couple days ago, I went into his office. I sat down with him. I talked for 5 minutes. He said,
do you have to have an appointment or you just walked in?
No, we were chatting in the morning and I was like, hey, can I talk to you? He said, yeah, no problem. We sat in, we sat down.
Do you have a cell phone number on your phone? Do you ever text him?
We've texted a couple of times. I wouldn't like text him now after you get a tee shot.
That's taboo.
That's very taboo. And he said he was just, he was going to check your stuff out. I sent him a couple clips of the show. And then next time.
Does he want any personal videos of me?
In terms of?
So I can show my range.
Your depth. Well,
we know how deep I can go.
That's something that we're going to have to consider.
Now, did you read all those instructions prior to shooting me up?
I didn't read a single one. Now, these are actually in Chinese.
Well, that's where I got it from.
I think it'll work out, Joey. I think it makes too much sense for you to be here, right?
For not to be here.
It
makes too much sense
for you to be here.
Yeah,
right?
It makes sense.
I mean, you're just like walking around the office. You're just like plug and play.
Everyone likes me here.
Everyone loves you.
Are they just being nice to me because I'm
sis?
I'm sis.
No. Well, you're going to be tea presenting soon. No, everyone likes you here. It makes too much sense. You're hilarious. We have a great show. So we want to keep it going.
Would you be mad if I started working here and then all of a sudden the chicks in the office came chummy with me or Chicken Fry Girl comes over or Liz Publicity and I just start kicking with them and I leave this show.
So jealous.
I leave this show or I come here but I give like maybe 3%, but I really I start being the star over there. Like, I get it like a pass around Patty, like the town bicycle.
Well, now you know what? This here needle, it won't be testosterone. It will be fentanyl.
Now, would you stage like a
coup? Yeah, I would.
Would you set me up like to get in trouble? And,
Yeah,
like have me fired, like espionage.
I would accuse you of something really egregious. I'd accuse you of like
you'd have
sexual assault on me.
Well, you can definitely accuse me of stealing, and you can have videos of me stealing from the boutique every time I'm here.
Yes, I do. What else have you done? What else have you done here to break the law? Maybe this is good.
I mean, I've sexually harassed almost every employee.
True. So I would use
shot up illegal drugs on smoked in the office.
We did intravenous play.
Smoked in the office.
Yep. Intravenous play.
Drinking
play.
I've stolen a live spider from the desk.
You did steal a tarantula.
Frozen pizzas.
Yes.
After hours play. I mean, that's just a few things right there.
And that's a wrap on our run here at Barstool.
Yeah.
We're taking the show on the road.
No, you can probably take me down really quickly if you needed to.
Well, I think that's like everyone here, right? I mean, I could be taken down pretty quick.
And then me and Publicity will go over to Hulu.
Do you like Publicity? Who's your favorite girl here?
I've never met. Only person I've ever met and physically spoke to. I think girls. I thought the girls were going to embrace me, and I was going to have friends with all the girls here. I don't know any of the girls here. I only know that the one you introduced me to, who's sitting in the CEO's office.
Daniela.
Today. I only know it's Daniela.
Do you feel that you?
I think I'd. But
you'd rather be embraced by the straight boys than the girls. You're just comfortable with the girls.
I want to be friends with everybody. You know who I think I'd be friends with?
Who?
I don't know her name.
Oh,
she's the blonde chick in the office.
Rhea.
She was over there talking with us.
She
about
loved
Jersey
when
Shore.
you were talking about Jersey Shore.
Yeah, so I liked her. I think we'd be friends with her.
Okay.
And who else do you think I'd be friends with?
I think you'd be friends with pretty much everyone here, except for Brandon Walker. We met him in the kitchen. Remember, he was standing behind you?
Yes, he didn't like me.
No, he didn't like you at all.
He always sits in the window.
Right.
And the window. Now, am I still invited to the holiday party?
Well, Joey, that's why the goddamn pressure's on here. I'm feeling pressure like I've never felt before to fucking bring you on. Maybe I just pay you out of my pocket.
Is there something that I can do?
Well, I can think of a few things.
Should I write a forward and leave it on his desk? Should we write a note right now? Type one. Should we draft a note?
Yes.
And
Let's draft a note.
And we'll email it to
Dave
Uncle
Portnoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is his email address? Uncle D at beastools.com.
It's Uncle D at beastools.com. Okay, let's start it out. You dictate and I'll write. Dear, start it off.
To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
Yeah. Do you hear that beeping?
Yeah, it's a car. Focus. This is your career here.
I want to say, I don't know what to say.
Pressure's on. Dave is listening to this right now.
Does he really listen?
No. He'll watch the clips.
No,
all right, let's start. Let's focus here. To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
Off the top of the head, like Eminem doing a freestyle.
Ooh, it's tough.
As you may
or may not know.
Okay, we're going.
May not know.
Yep.
I have been moonlighting here at the Out and About podcast for the past 6 weeks.
Hold on. Moonlighting here at the Out and About podcast. Okay.
Unlike Kate, I'm unable to conceive a child and will not be taking any maternity leave as of now. I am presenting and want to be very transparent with you up front. Are you really typing this? I do know my rights as a cis-presenting individual and hope that you can oblige with any and all needs that shall be met. Furthermore, are you a stenographer? Furthermore, with that being said,
yep. Furthermore, you just do a bunch of transitions.
Yeah.
Okay. Furthermore, with that being said,
yes.
Comma,
hyphen.
Okay.
I would like to continue my role here on the Out and About podcast as co-chair.
Yes.
And I'd also like to go on free trips sitting in first class to promote the brand and the good word of the Barstool empire.
The ball is in your court.
Yeah, the ball is in your court. Yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward.
How would you like to sign? And we're going to include the pronouns on the bottom, yo.
Yeah. Well, they're in the signature of my email.
Okay. We're signing as Joey C.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like me to read it back to you?
Yes, verbatim. Ma'am. Miss.
Ma'am.
Ms. Portnoy.
Ms. Portnoy, to whom it may concern. As you may or may not know, I have been moonlighting here on the Out and About podcast for the past 6 weeks.
With that being said,
unlike Kate, I am unable to conceive a child and will not be taking any maternity leave as of now. I am presenting, and I want to be very transparent with you up front.
Yes, ma'am.
I do know my rights as a cis-presenting individual, and I hope you can oblige with any and all needs that may be met. Furthermore, with that being said, I would like to continue my role on the Out and About podcast as co-chair, and I would also like free trips sitting in first class to promote the brand and the good word of the Barstool Empire. The ball is in your court. Joey C. They, them.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
I think that's straightforward. And Dave, I think, he made a hell of a case. So,
yeah. Now, do we have to copy anyone from
legal?
From personnel?
From personnel, we should do Enrique, boutique owner.
At the boutique manager.
We're going to see, so we're CCing Enrique.
Well, can you also, when we sign off, I want to just have my pronouns. I also want to have my sizes as well, so that in case.
Cup size?
Everything, in case they want it from the boutique manager, so they know if they want to give me anything.
Okay. Well, let's just add that. as an addendum.
Yeah. They,
Sizes?
them.
Okay, they,
She,
them.
shim. Point of privilege, tea presenting. And my sizes are extra large through medium.
Which is the XL and which is medium?
Medium on the bottom. The cops are coming.
They're finding out that we're shooting up in the office.
Oh my God. Do you think we're going to get in trouble? Do you think YouTube's going to take this down and demonetize us?
No, we won't let them know. They'll have no idea. Unless someone at YouTube is watching this. Marty's shaking his head no. Marty's been shooting up tea in the back there the whole time. He's grown a beard since we sat down.
Ooh.
Facts.
Well, I think that was a wonderful message to Dave, and I think that's basically just about what we need to get you brought on board here.
That's going to be the nail in the casket. The nail in the casket.
That's going to put you over the edge.
Yeah, I really hope this happens for me. Now, what happens when you get hired? Do you get? Is there a badge that says you work here? Do you have like
I have a key card to get in the door,
but it doesn't have your picture. You don't have like a work ID.
No, so they took pictures for IDs, but they don't use them.
Well, that's the only reason I want, so I can show it off to people.
But like, would you hire your own photographer to come in and take it of you?
No, I'd probably just take like a selfie.
You know who takes a selfie?
Who?
You know who takes the photos?
Who's this?
Enrique.
Does he?
Yes, she is a photographer.
Oh, look at the peach. The peach is still.
The peach can't handle the tea. Should I wear this to dinner?
I'm going to take some whiskey in this and shoot it up. Let's start injecting fruit.
I say we do a game of truth or drink.
Yeah.
Look at the questions.
Look, she's already prepared.
I just took them off the internet.
Oh, Dave, do I get a new laptop when I work here?
Maybe.
Tea presenting. We can recap Florida. Oh, yeah. What happened in Florida?
Oh, Florida was great. So over the weekend, I went to a college town.
Chomp, chomp.
Chomp, chomp.
Go Gators.
Go Gators, y'all. You know, I went to a college town. By the way, it's a mask-free zone down there. Florida was fucking great. We went there to a college town. We went to see the wonderful boys of Sigma Epsilon and
Epsilon. That sounds like a drag house.
Is it Epsilon?
Echelon? Upper echelon?
Sigma Phi Epsilon.
Sigma Phi Epsilon, y'all. And Pike boys. We walked in. I've never felt so old in my entire life as walking into a frat house. We walk in. There's 70 like shirtless boys playing beer pong.
Wow. Were you boned up?
I had a bone. No. It was wild. I went out until 3 a.m. the first night. I also haven't smoked a bong in probably.
What time do bars close in Florida? They don't.
We were out at a bar until like 3:30, and then we went to a house party, and I haven't smoked a bong.
Where did you meet these college guys?
They all like expected us to be there.
How'd you get invited to a college party?
They literally reach out. So we promote online that we're going to be at a college because this is for High Noon. This wasn't just like a random trip. And we went to High Noon. We have like a watch party for the Gators game. We give out High Noons. We give out merch, whatever. We went there. So all these college kids are like coming up to us. They invite us to a house party.
Oh my God. I would thrive at these jobs.
I haven't been that out of place. Like it was fun, but like I don't smoke weed. I was like smoking a bong.
They do. I thought Florida was all about the meth.
Now,
as a medical professional, Pam.
Now, as a medical professional, I will tell you, no, but it was fun. We had an absolute blast. My body's still not right from it. Like, how long does your hangovers last? I'm sitting here poking the peach.
Okay, like a good hangover.
Yeah, if you go out and drink, like how long?
Like till like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
like 4 days.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was out drinking on Friday night was our big night. Saturday night we went out again. I had to leave the bar at midnight. I was like in a coma. And the first time we were out until 5 a.m. It's Wednesday. I'm still like feeling loopy.
I'm feeling ravenous right now.
Do you actually notice a physical difference because of the tea?
Not immediately, but I can imagine myself getting really hungry tonight. Hungry for a pussy.
Is that all the tea?
I can smell your cunt.
That's all the tea does is make you hungry. It doesn't.
Horned up.
You know who does tea? We have a guy, Stu Feiner. The little short
Jew?
Yes, little short Jewish man.
Okay.
He's Marty's uncle, actually. Oh. He's about 5'2", and he does tea boosters like once a week. And he says he fucks like a rock star. Will this make you want to fuck finally? Because you've been so celibate?
Well, it's
Let me get some
supposed
sanitizer.
Yeah, it's supposed to make me, but it never works for me. I think maybe it's an old batch.
Did you ever take E back in your cross-dressing days?
No. When I used to cross-dress, there's a girl on 14th Street where you live that used to sell it.
Tea?
Yeah.
And how much did it go for?
I think it was like $100
a hit.
Not a hit. It was like $100 for like the full cycle, and like you can like basically get tits for $100.
This is on 14. Now, don't age yourself, y'all, but how long ago was this?
This is like 1998.
God damn. What were the pictures you were showing me about you? And so Joey sent...
I used to work at the Tunnel.
No, I know you used to work at the... Tell them what the Tunnel is for those that don't know.
The Tunnel was like the coolest nightclub back in the day.
And it was all the way over on the west side.
West side.
Like right
Street.
on the highway on
28th Street.
And you used to just go there as a woman.
As presenting.
You used to go there
as she presenting. She by Sheree. Her name was Vicky Lake.
Is that what you called yourself?
Yeah, Vicky Lake was her name.
Like Ricky Lake.
Yeah.
Vicky Lake. You are the most 90s bitch
I know.
I have ever met. That's incredible. What was the party that you showed me pictures from? We're going to post them in this clip if this is a clip. It was the weave party, the what? The something party. You like texted me a bunch of photos of you.
Well, let me look.
In it was some party where all the kids from the Tunnel got back together. And they were Google images of it because I Google imaged this party and there's like an online
curfew?
encyclopedia of people just tea presenting.
Hold on. I had to look at our info.
Yeah, it was curfew something.
Curfew, that was near the party.
Did people just get fucked up on drugs like crazy there?
Back then, yeah, I didn't do drugs back then. I didn't even drink. I couldn't find it. It's probably in our Instagram chat.
You didn't drink?
No, I didn't even drink back then.
You were just high off an eating disorder?
Yeah, my mother would tell me that people were going to put drugs in my thing and then kill me. Or like she said there'd be like AIDS in the needles and they could walk through needles and stab you with AIDS.
She must have been terrified when she sees her when she sees her Prince Charming leaving the house in heels, 110 pounds,
pumps.
in just a slutty pump.
This was not original wig.
No, it was not. Oh my! Well, you had long, gorgeous hair.
That was fake hair.
I know.
Yeah,
but we can present. You were presenting. We can pretend.
Vicky Lake. Now this wig.
Explain what's going on here.
Now she likes to Pam likes to keep it out of her face when she's administering.
Do you want to try it on?
No.
Okay. Because I'm sweating my fucking...
You can take it off now.
I'm sweating my clit off.
Yeah, I had to wear that thing as Karen. Oh, look at you now.
Oh, God. I look better with the wig. I take it off. I'm like this.
Are those real glasses?
Ma'am? Excuse me, miss?
So wait, did you have sex in Florida? I did. You ate someone's ass and you did full butt play.
I didn't like go searching for it.
How'd you find these gentlemen? At the frat house?
No.
Grindr?
Yeah.
No, I don't have those apps anymore.
You deleted Scruff.
I deleted everything. I gave up on life a long time ago.
No, don't say that, y'all. Maybe the tea will change your mind.
Yeah. What if I get horned up tonight and you get a text from me? I'm drunk at like 3 a.m. saying you up, and I try to hit Trish in the rear.
By the way, Joey sent me a message today of a guy literally on his back with holding his ankles in his like
with a glazed asshole.
With a glazed asshole, and I open it up in front of Alex Bennett and her mom, and they saw on my message screen just someone's brown eye. Purple eye.
It was actually very pink.
Frankie Borelli came in here and asked Joey to do a shout out. And you go, let me give him the cameo.
Yeah,
I was like, you shut up. That's $100, motherfucker.
Yeah, so Frankie from the Pizza Reviews, and his wife, his fiance, Haley, that's her name, right?
Yeah.
Is a big fan of mine. So he came in and asked me to do a cameo, and he asked me to do a little video for her. And I said, well, I'll send you the link. What's your number? So if you want to book me for a cameo, are you on Cameo?
I am. I just started one.
Okay. Well, if you want to book me for a cameo, go over to cameo.com. I'm not on the app because they take too much money from you.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a difference between the app and that.
Yes, they take an extra like 30% out of your cut.
And it's just Joey Camasta on there.
Yeah, or Mr. P79. I don't know which one it is, but I'll give you a personalized shout out. Anything you want me to say.
Love that.
But if I refer another person to be on the thing,
you get a cut. That's why you're asking. Daddy
10%.
wants a cut.
I want that 10%.
Okay, yo. Is it as high as that?
10%?
Yeah, that's what you get.
I would get 10% of all your sales for 1 year.
God, I charge $1,000 a cameo, by the way.
Yeah. I only charge $5.99.
Do you want to play a game of truth or drink?
I'd be honored.
I'm going to go ahead and we're going to ask each other a couple questions. We have shots poured. If you either need to tell the truth. If you don't tell the truth, you have to drink.
What are we drinking? This vodka?
Yeah, that's vodka. We're going to drink some Whistle Pig.
Okay.
Are you allowed to drink on tea?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this is your VOD. This is my Whistle Pig. I have a bunch of questions written out here.
Is my face blocked or they can see me?
They can see on here.
You're on this camera. I'm not going to use that.
Okay, truth or drink? Joey.
Yes.
What is the weirdest role play you have ever done? You don't have to answer. This is going to be tough to stump us because we're both just going to answer everything.
Yeah. The weirdest role play I ever played was well, I don't know if it's role play, but I had to fuck a penny loafer.
Oh.
With black dress socks on. Some of the foot fetish came home with me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you mean you had to fuck a penny loafer? So you were clothed except for the penny loafer.
No. We went home. We were doing full sex play, and then he asked if I had any dress socks, and I said, Are you chilly, ma'am? What's going on? So I said, I didn't know what was going on. So
It's cold.
So I took the dress socks and I put them on. And then he starts like getting real turned on. So now I was kind of getting privy. And then we were hooking up more, and he was getting really boned up when I had my hosiery on.
He got extra hard when you put the
hosiery
and the negligee.
Yeah, no, it was full nude with black dress socks. And then he started asking for more. That's like a drug deal. You give him an inch, they take him a mile.
And how much did you charge?
Then he started asking for loafers. Do you have any dress shoes?
Oh, so he escalated.
Yeah, and then I just take the dress shoe off, and he laid there and was stroking away violently at his cock while I was and he had me start fucking the loafer.
No, you did
yes,
not.
so I fucked the loafer like it was a person.
Didn't that cut your wiener up?
No, it was a easy spirit. Looks like a pump, feels like a sneaker. Okay, ladies.
How old was this gentleman?
Oh, this was like
he was 22 and his name was Billy Football.
We were like in our it was Billy Football. I met him here. I don't know. It was like 10 years ago, probably.
Interesting.
So yeah, so loafer role play. Aunt Trish, what was yours?
Oh
no, why ask you a question now?
Yeah, you can ask me any question you'd like.
Would you ever film yourself in the act?
Of course, I have.
Okay,
many times.
Marty, have you ever filmed yourself?
Have not. Interested in the idea though,
and that's just because it would gross you out.
Did you write all these questions?
No, these are just from the internet. I filmed myself. I got yelled at. Well, not yelled at. I was talking to someone on the third floor about sending nudes. I put my face in every single one of them.
Ooh.
It's always dick and face. Always. I don't do one or the. What are you going to do? A faceless dick?
Well, that's what I hate. That's what on the internet. I like to see the face.
Of course. You want to see the face with the dick.
Yeah. Or just the dick.
Or just the D.
No, I like face and dick.
F and D.
Okay. What's something really scandalous and sexually that you really want to try?
Scandalous and sexy that I've always wanted to try. I'm going to opt for drink.
Okay.
How about that? I bet you weren't expecting that.
He wants to do 2 twin brothers.
Now I'm doing 2 twin brothers.
No, it's my turn. Are you going to drink?
Oh, fuck. I actually have to drink. Okay.
Ew. Are you hungover?
Not at all.
Should we order Wendy's?
This question is so stupid. What's the soonest you've ever had sex with someone after meeting them? You have sex with someone before you meet them.
Yeah. No, mine was probably, just literally open the door. Do you know what I mean? Like, hi.
Come on in. That's what was so awkward about Florida. It wasn't awkward. I just don't do like Grindr hookups often. But it was like, how do you know? And that's one of the questions on here. It's like, how do you know when to make that first move? Because it's like you both accept that it's a weird thing what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's not like you can like pretend that it's like normal. Oh my God.
Are you gonna throw up?
That was close.
Well, because you can't like act normal and then turn the sexy on. You have to like open. If you know you're gonna have sex right away, you have to be in your sexy time. I think you can't really say much. You know, the strong silent type you have to be.
See, I do it more like I'm trying to normalize the whole thing. So like we had a really long walk from the elevator to our hotel. Like the hallway was.
You had to meet him downstairs.
Huge. Yeah, he met me downstairs because he thought I was goddamn catfishing. So we go up and we walk, and the whole way back was my nightmare. I was like, "This is gonna be like 3 minutes." The hallway it was the biggest hotel in Florida. It must have been.
And you had to get in an elevator.
Yep.
Did you start getting frisky in the elevator?
No, we didn't. But then we walked back, and I was like talking. Oh, look, like I was at this bar last night. My shoes were dirty. Like blah blah blah.
And then you get home, and then you have to just like go right into the act.
Then we get home. We get to the room. He's like, "Oh, is this yours? Are you sharing it?" I was like, "Oh, it's all mine." Like,
were you sharing it?
No, fuck no. First class. And so we sit down on the bed, and then there's 2 beds facing each other, and like we're sitting facing each other.
Wait, now can I in the email? Can you add? I demand that we have to share a room.
Yes.
And
addendum
with first class, and then we have to share the room.
Do you get to pick the person? Oh, with me.
Yeah, I want to share the room with you, or we have to have adjoining rooms at all times.
Okay.
With Billy Football in the middle.
Lucky Pierre.
Okay.
Added. So I sit down across from him, and then it's like he moves over to the bed next to me. And it was one of these things where he like kind of like starts talking, and then he looks at me, and we like make out a little, and then one thing leads to another.
Did you say shut up and kiss me?
I say shut up and kiss me. Marty's mortified. He's never heard stories like this. So it was a wonderful sexual experience. It was consensual. It was mutually beneficial. Oh, that was a question on here. How much money would it take for you like to sell your body?
It depends on who it is.
Let me list the act. And
I have to blow someone?
Yes.
I'll probably do it for $15 in a kid's meal with a toy.
Okay. Now the wig's going back on you. Okay. $15.
Wait, show everyone the wig on the other side. Show them your angry upside down wig, Jew.
Okay.
That's not it. I would do money. I mean, if it's something really unsavory, like I probably would, try to get as much as I can. But sucking a dick's not that dramatic for me.
What about? What if it was like a complete stranger and they were like,
Even better.
there's no baggage. Then there's no baggage. None of these questions make sense for gay people. All right. I do want to talk to you guys really quick about Barstool Bites, y'all. It's here, and Barstool Sports has joined forces with two leading edge industry icons to launch Barstool Bites, a delivery and pickup only restaurant available now in select cities nationwide. Barstool Bites will bring a specially crafted menu inspired and named after Barstool Sports' unique personalities. Thanks to acclaimed chef Eric Greenspan, you can now look forward to an amazing assortment of dishes ranging from game day favorites, must-have munchies, and anything in between, all named after your Barstool Sports personalities, including Dana Beer's Buff Chicken Dip, KFC's Skinny Fat Wing Collection, Glenny Ball's Long Island Sliders, and much, much more. I did have an item. It was called Pat's Poppers, but it was jalapeno poppers, y'all.
Do they really have a Pat's Poppers?
They did, but we had to cut it because of like a supply chain issue, but that's coming back. And the stuff is actually really good.
Named after you?
They named after me.
Well, I get my own snack when I start.
Tell me what you want.
Well, I'll have to figure it out. Joey Balls.
Joey's Balls. It's buffalo balls, yeah.
Buffaloes, and I did see a couple chicken wings in the kitchen.
They're delicious.
In the mess hall.
They're absolutely delicious. Ordering is now available right at your fingertips at barstoolbites.com and via the Barstool Bites app, available for download in the Apple Store or Google Play. So head to barstoolbites.com or download Barstool Bites app and check delivery or pick up options near you. We really do everything at this company, huh? We got a blog, we got the podcast, we're doing tea fucking boosters.
Tea boosters.
Someone asked me what I do. I can't even describe it.
Yeah, I asked you today. I didn't know you wrote a blog. No, I'll
Did you even know we had a blog?
No. Well, I get my own little section.
You can write, yeah.
Called Sassy's Corner.
Yeah, yes. And it's just a link to your OnlyFans, y'all.
Yeah.
What else did you have? You wanted to talk about something.
Are you going to watch the premiere of House of Gucci?
No. Oh, with Lady Gaga?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the New York premiere with me?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, of course it's a thing.
I would love to. What can I wear?
You have to wear Gucci.
Okay, done.
House of Gucci.
House of Gucci. Did you hear she was in character for so long that she couldn't get out of it?
Yes. Now she said that we're speaking of Lady Gaga.
Yes.
She's a dear friend of mine. She said that she got so much character as a method actress when she went past the grave of the husband that was killed.
Stop.
She physically felt sick to her stomach, and she had such fear in her body, and she almost threw up from fear. That she said, "What have I done? What did I do?" And she thought it was that
Stephanie,
was the way.
stop. How did he die?
She killed him.
Spoiler alert.
Well, everyone knows that's the story.
I didn't know that was a story.
That's the story.
Is
Where's
that
the
her
premiere?
story she's going to tell in her press tour?
Yes.
Like
She's on press.
what was the
Yeah, it could be
Star
100
is Born
people in a
one.
room.
Yeah,
100
yeah.
people in a room. Well, now she's on the tour on the campaign trail, promoting the movie. So because there's a lot of things that have come out. They just started premiering the film. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see the film.
Where's the premiere?
It's in New York.
That's weird. It's a nondescript and what's it nondescript
It's a
location?
nondescript location. It's actually
It's in your room. It's actually in my bed.
It's via satellite. We're joining on Zoom.
Okay, y'all. No, that was something that I will look forward to doing. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Catch me up. What are you doing?
I have
Who
to
are
go
you
to North.
seeing?
I have to go to North Carolina.
For what?
Today? What's today? Friday?
Thursday.
Tomorrow I have to go to North Carolina.
For what? I thought we were gonna do suck play.
We can.
Okay.
We're doing cuck play. Instead, I have to go to North Carolina because my aunt died and left me her house.
No.
Yeah, so I have to go down there and tie some odds and ends in, trying to sell the thing.
Now wait a second, y'all.
I'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Now,
if
hold
anyone
on.
has any leads.
Now he's here asking for money, okay, but he just got a house. Now something's not adding up, okay.
Well, the foundation's all cracked. I got to put a new roof on. And
how much is the house worth? Tell
I don't
me.
know. I have to share it with my two bitch sisters.
You hate your sisters,
No, I don't. But it's
but
like
they're bitches in a good
no.
way.
Well, one of them is
Okay. So it's just your aunt. She left you guys a house. Where in North Carolina is it?
Raleigh, North Carolina. So if anyone's from Raleigh, North Carolina, I will be there. Fix it with the old fixer upper. If you want some antique furniture, you want some plus size clothing. If you want to meet me down in Raleigh. Come on down to the house I'm going to be selling. If you want to buy a house, I got a house on.
Come on down to the
I'll
House
be
of
there.
Gucci.
I
y'all.
fly in on Friday and leave on Sunday.
This is called House of Gucci in North
Actually,
Carolina.
I only bought a one-way ticket, so I can be in Raleigh until further notice.
Imagine if you just moved to Raleigh and you
Yeah.
just move in the house and then you cuck your
But I don't know what to
sisters.
do there. I'm right in the middle, right downtown Raleigh. I don't know
How
if
much do you think it's worth?
my house?
Yeah, $500,000.
No,
I don't know.
not
How's
five.
Raleigh?
Maybe, no, like probably like 4.
And then you got to split that 3 ways. So Daddy's running into a little cash.
Well, maybe start acting right around here.
Okay. That's right. Okay. Well, congratulations.
You'll be calling me Uncle D very soon. And I'm talking about my dick.
Okay, y'all. And on that note, motherfucker, we will, we'll hopefully see you next week.
We will.
Hopefully we get this ironed out, and hopefully we want to keep Joey on board.
Yeah, I mean, I can only do so much.
Be vocal online if you're listening.
Tag Uncle D.
Now, I'm not going to do that call to action, but if you feel so inclined, do let people know that you like the show. The more vocal you are, voices matter. So, Joey, I really, really hope that
I do too. I think I have a good feeling.
I have a great feeling.
What's the worst thing you say? No, and then I'll say, well, I'll just come and keep stealing stuff.
Right, exactly.
So to my payment, I'll say cameras. I'll take
you take a $20,000 camera.
$20,000 camera. Start fucking the straight boys around here. I'll make the payment myself.
Well, we're gonna do a tea update on Joey next time he's in.
Well, can I plug all my stuff? I have a lot of. I got lots of plugs on.
Yes, of course. Plug your stuff. That was a smooth transition.
What do I want to plug? Okay, I'm going on tour. My live arena tour with Snoopy.
Okay,
Nicole Snooki Palizzi.
Can I do a guest appearance?
I would be honored.
Maybe. Where are you going? Are you in New York at all?
No, you have to come to Boston with us.
Oh, I would love Boston.
We're doing Gramercy Theater. So anyway, we're on tour. Go to NicolePalizzi.com to get your tour date tickets. Right now, we have four tour dates on sale right now, and more to be announced. Right now, we have Gramercy Theater, the Paramount Theater in Huntington, New York. We have Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut, and we have the Wilbur in Boston. So get your tickets now. You're going to like what you see there. And then also I'm available on Cameo, and so is Trish. Go over to cameo.com and type in my name, Joey Camasta, or Mr. P79. If you can't hear me here, I can at least give you a personalized shout out over there.
Hello, and it's worth it. If you saw what he did with Frankie, it was just, he switches on like you would not believe.
It's called the Camasta Switch.
It's called the Camasta Switch. Joey,
Trish,
I love you. People, pray for us both.
It's been real.
I have a very, very good feeling that Joey will be back.
Do you think we should keep the name out and about? I think we can. We just got to add my picture in. Now,
if this happens, I want to sit down with you and I want to figure out, we could do, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah,
we're going to switch the sign. We should have pictures of us.
Real pictures. From Enrique.
From the Boutique Queen. We should completely rebrand. We should do everything.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless. We will see you all next week. Joey, any last words?
Love and light. Godspeed.
Amen. Love y'all.